As we know, the Jay-Z lawsuit is taking shape. But in the midst of all of that, it goes back to what I was saying about the whole Jay-Z lawsuit. That in my humble pie, I believe that it has money grab to it. Yeah, Jay-Z is saying the same thing. I won't be extorted. I'm not giving you one red penny. This is what he's telling Tony Buzbee, which is the lawyer for the alleged victim. And I'm not the only one that feels that way. You got people like Meek Mills. He feels that way. That's why Meek Mills took to Twitter and said what he had to say, because he believes the same thing. And we're taking this from a person who's actually in the industry. I'm not in the industry. Meek Mill is in the industry. He has something to say about it. Slim Thug is in the industry. He had something to say about it. Tony YAYO is in the industry. He had something to say about it. Meek Mills took to Twitter and he said, the goal is to start false narrative to create a matrix web. If you can control the storyline, you can control the matrix. American media is totally unbelievable. I see Jay-Z blank a 13-year-old girl 300 times scrolling. It's called programming. He says, I look all over Twitter and that's the only thing I see. I look all over social media. All I see is Jay-Z, 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 and this alleged assault on this minor. So guess what? That is programming. It's painting the narrative to make the thing two-sided. And once it becomes two-sided, what happens? You have a lot of people that agree and a lot of people that disagree. And that's why Jay-Z called it unbelievable. And he knows, too, you're going to have your theorists that believe one-sided, and you're going to have your smart people that believe in facts. And Slim Thug even had to chime in, defending Jay-Z and saying,
what up with Jay-Z? Jay-Z is not guilty. I don't believe that, but yeah, we'll continue to see take down black billionaires and everybody gonna cheer them on out for allegations with no criminal cases or none of that shit. Yeah, man, I've been telling y'all how them lawyers do. I already know how that shit go. They try to get money, get to settle because they know public opinion gonna kill them anyway. Whether you're innocent or not, by the time the blogs get done, you're gonna be...
They trying to work him out the cash. And also did Tony YAYO. He said this is straight up extortion. They're trying to extort him out that money. Why? Because we see it all the time where people are getting extorted. And even when you take Tony Buzbee's words and a statement that he emailed to TMZ, he said he's not ruling out filing charges against Jay-Z with New York authorities, but what happens next is up to my client. It's her case, and what she decides to do, you will find out in due time. So basically, that's saying what? It's up to my client. Well, if I'm your client, you're going to tell me what I should do and what I shouldn't do. See, so he want to throw it back on my client. It's up to my client. Whatever my client wants to do is what we're going to do. No, that's because it has extortion written all over it, people. That's what extortion is. When you got somebody saying, oh, well, whatever my client wants to do, because you know that if it's BS, you're going to be in trouble. You know Jay-Z and them going to hit you with a suit. So you want to, oh, it's up to my client. So you see how people play the game? No, I'm not going to advise my client to do it, but it's up to my client if she wants to file criminal charges. No, if I'm your lawyer, I'm going to say, hey, file criminal charges because he did that to you. That's why it has extortion written over it. And that's why if I was Jay-Z, I'd be feeling the same way. You ain't getting one red penny from me. And with that, I'm going to say this is the news in you. North, east, west, south, unite from every alley and Cali, intersection and back streets. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.
Star child, I never
seen the sunshine like this.
I never
Never seen the moon glow like
Hey yo, I never
this. Never seen the waterfalls like this.
I never